Bad Writing Advice Series number 4, Predictability is Bad. Go visit yourwritingmagically.com to learn more. The idea that a story is bad because it's predictable is patently ridiculous. Most stories are predictable, and the fact that you know how it's going to end doesn't make it less enjoyable. You know this is true because you have that book that you go back to, that movie that you go back to over and over and over again, even though you know how it ends. Once you've seen something once, that thing becomes predictable, and that doesn't make it less enjoyable. Sometimes it makes it more enjoyable because you know exactly what you're going to get. A lot of writers try to skirt this predictability by doing ridiculous things that are not justified in the text or the characters of the story, and it feels inauthentic to what this story is supposed to be. Being predictable is definitely not your worst problem, and it is something that as a writer you should not spend a ton of time worrying about. Throwing in a big twist that's going to be a big shock can be a really pleasant experience, and if that's naturally where your story is going, M. Night Shyamalan, then great, have a good time. But if it's not, just have as much fun as possible with your characters and your story in the moments that you have with them. And if they end up in a happily ever after, and that's what the genre wants from you, and that's what your readers are going to expect from you, you've done nothing wrong.